Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Chosen ones, empaths, now you're gone from this narcissist that was involved in your life. You become the point of reference. You become the benchmark in the narcissist that was involved in your life's world. Every single person they encounter, they compare to you, right? Because you offered such a potent source of supply, and when they're out in the world trying to find your ideal replacement, you are the comparison. You are the point of reference. You are the benchmark. You set the standard, right? And you may find this hard to believe. You may be under the impression that the narcissist has just gone out into the world and replaced you in a heartbeat. But that's because you've been put through devaluation. That's because you've been put through belittling, manipulation, gaslighting. You don't realize your worth. You need to realize your worth to fully grasp this message. Once you understand your worth, once you understand your value, why was the narcissist involved in your life in the first place? Ask yourself that question. Why did the narcissist that was involved in your life affiliate you with you for however long they did? In some cases, even decades. They didn't stay around you for no reason. They were garnering supply. It's not just any supply. Supply that highly satisfied them. Supply that they enjoyed, right? That's what they were garnering from being in a relationship with you. This narcissist that was involved in your life, whether it was a romantic partner, friendship, family member, colleague or associate, they were gaining supply from your expense. That's why they were around you. That's why they affiliated with you for so long. Then you may say to yourself, Zion, I got discarded. That means the narcissist is no longer interested in me. The narcissist gets delusional, right? The narcissist will get delusional. They make stupid choices. It's a choice that actually benefits you, but it's still a stupid choice nonetheless. They suffer with the grass is greener syndrome. They suffer with the shiny object syndrome. They see other things as they're glistening and more appealing than you. They think the grass over there is greener, but when they get over there, they're on AstroTurf or playing with a bit of aluminium foil when you was that rare precious stone. That's the reality of the situation. That is the reality of the situation. And now that you're gone from the narcissist has to search for someone that is equal to what you used to provide or more. That's the pursuit. That's the lifelong mission that's ahead of them. And they never find it. Why don't they ever find it, you may ask? The reason why they never find it is because they become accustomed to the way you used to do things. And the way you used to do things, even though I broadly categorize you under the group of empaths and chosen ones, you still do have your own unique supply that you offered to that narcissist alone, right? They won't be able to find that unique supply source anywhere else because it only can be produced from you. So no matter where they turn, no matter where they look, they'll want what they had with you in someone else. And that's what they're searching for. That's ultimately what they're searching for. And they fail. They fail. At every turn, at every potential supply, they realize it's not on your level. So what do they resort to? They resort to trying to change the supply into you, and that fails too. Please press the like and subscribe button, help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. This is a real desperate attempt by these narcissists that are involved in your life in when they try to convert a supply source into a former supply source. It's never going to work. How are they going to teach someone that's had a totally different upbringing to you, that leads a totally different life to you, that is possibly even toxic in general anyway? The new supplies are normally this way, right? Because the new supplies are toxic because they knew about you. They heard about you. They heard things that maybe you shared, close secrets you shared with the narcissist that was involved in your life. These new suppliers hear about everything and anything, right? This is why these new suppliers are toxic as hell, because they knew about you. So when the narcissist tries their challenge of trying to change them into you, trying to make them respond in the way that you did, trying to make them produce the supply that you did, it's like Dr. Frankenstein with a monster. That's basically what they're creating a monster, They may teach them to do new things, right? They may teach them to do things that you used to do, but it's not going to last, right? Just the same way, if a narcissist goes to therapy and is taught how to be more empathetic, is taught how to be more kind, you catch them on a bad day, they'll slip up into their old ways. Just like if this narcissist teaches this toxic individual, the new supply, how to be more like you, they're going to slip up. It's not them. They're not going to act in that way because it's not them. Some new suppliers will totally reject the idea and the philosophy of even doing that in the first place. They'll just reject it straight up and upright. They just won't even accept it. They'll be saying to the narcissist that was involved in your life, why are you trying to change me? That's what they'll be saying, right? That's what they'll be saying. So you got to understand that now you're gone, the narcissist searches for you in everyone they encounter. Not only just their romantic relationships and their friendships and their family members and their colleagues and their associates. They want everyone to treat them in the way that you did. Because they're without you. They have a huge void. They have a huge absence, right? Another thing that the narcissist does when they realize this attempt to try and court a new supplier that is at your level fails, they resort to the other option, which is conjuring up enough supply from various supply sources. So they'll go to their romantic partner, they'll go to their family member, they'll go to their colleague, they'll go to their associates, and they'll try and conjure up supply from various sources. And even that doesn't live up to expectation because they were getting a potent supply source just from you as an individual, right? So when they're trying to, they run into problems in their own inner circles by them trying to do this. It actually backfires on them, They're trying to exploit people that are close to them to get supply. This is what they live for. They're trying to get more supply from individuals. And a lot of people are wise to them. People start to see them for who they are, The toxic individual that's involved in their life, the new toxic individual that's involved in their life kind of sees through them and realizes they're trying to make them be something they're not, They see through it, right? But the narcissist doesn't care. They want to try and find someone that can replace you. That's how it is. Whether this was a romantic partner you're involved with, a friend, a family member, colleague or associate, they want to try and replace you. And they can't. Every time they encounter someone new, they realize and they get the reality check that it's not you, right? So this is what narcissists will do, right? They'll try and conjure up supply from various supply sources to equate to you, or they'll even try and change the new supply into you. They're weirdos. They're really deranged. So fundamentally what you got to understand is now you're gone, the narcissist searches for you in everyone they encounter, and it's something that haunts them because they've got a void and an absence that can't be filled. This narcissist involved in your life, has a void and an absence that cannot be filled by anyone other than yourself. And make sure that you never go back, you door slam, bolt and weld it shut, and never ever return to that narcissist or let the narcissist that was involved in your life back into your life. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. If you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got a secondary channel, a spiritual channel. Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.